Sean Kohler with OKRaw.com here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. And what I'm going to do today is we're going to show you around Las Vegas and show you specifically where to shop for the best produce, the best raw foods to buy, so that you too can be successful if you're traveling or even live in Las Vegas. So I'm going to travel to a lot of different places, check out a lot of different stores, and find a myriad of all the different kinds of produce that I usually shop for. So why don't you come with me and we're going to check out some of the stores. All right, so whether you live in Vegas or are traveling to Las Vegas, your first stop should be Town Square, Las Vegas. Right on Las Vegas Boulevard and Town Square. Convenient right from the airport. Once you get your rental car, you want to take a right turn and a right turn out of the rental car center. And then you're going to go down Las Vegas Boulevard and you're going to take the overpass. It's like right in the middle. It's going to throw you down into Town Square. And that's where the Whole Foods is. So let's check out the Whole Foods. So this is the Whole Foods on Las Vegas Boulevard. We're gonna go in there today and show you how I shop and what I'm shopping for. They are open daily from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Right as you enter the door, there's a few bins here labeled raw foods, and let's check out what they got. So they got some Italian almonds, and these are raw and unpasteurized. There they go in there. Those almonds are really good. $9.59 on sale. Best deal at this Whole Foods here. The can't read that label there, but the wild jungle peanuts. I've not found a lower price anywhere for these guys. Only $5.59 per pound on sale here. So I'm gonna definitely get some jungle peanuts, and otherwise we're gonna go ahead and shop for the organic produce items that are on sale. So here's the produce section in the Whole Foods. And right to the right as you enter, they have a big raw food section. Now I encourage you not to purchase things from the raw food section, but encourage you to purchase your food from the produce section. Much healthier. Check my other videos for more information on that. So you gotta watch out for the big signs. These are conventionally grown satsumas. I don't necessarily buy unorganic foods at Whole Foods. And they tend to have a lot of non-organic foods at many Whole Foods. I mean, here's conventional blood oranges, conventional cocktail, conventional cara oranges, conventional lemons, conventional pomelo. Oh, there's some organic Tangelo. So this is the sign you want to look for when you come to Whole Foods. It's a sale sign. So organic Tangelos on sale, $1.49 a pound. Right, also on sale are the collard greens, 2 for $3. That's a pretty good price. There they are there though, but I'm probably not going to get collard greens because I grow my own and they're way better. But that would be a good option. 2 for $3 is not a bad price. So here at Whole Foods, the organically grown blueberries are $5.99 for 6 ounces. So keep that in mind as you watch this video, because I'm sure I'll find it for less. Alright, so I don't see anything else on sale or anything interesting here, so I'm going to go ahead and check out, and we're going to make a couple more stops, because that's how you got to do it to save money and get the best raw foods. So I just got finished shopping at Whole Foods, and Whole Foods is not the most economical place to be buying your raw foods. And yes, you can still be raw and not shop at Whole Foods. Whole Foods is not a requirement to be a raw food. It's actually think about growing your own food. It's the cheapest, or supporting your local farmers market. We're gonna head off to a farmers market next, where they usually have better prices. But there's also many other stores in Las Vegas and supermarkets where you can get food quite affordably. So while Whole Foods sells organic foods, there's many other stores that sells organic foods here in Las Vegas and probably in your neck of the woods. So I encourage you to check out all the different stores in your area to see what stores have organic foods, from big warehouse stores to maybe even 99-cent stores and ethnic markets. They all may carry some organic foods. Now, while I encourage eating as much percentage and high percentage of organic foods whenever possible, I do occasionally eat some conventional foods, and certain conventional foods that maybe aren't sprayed so much or have pesticide residues. And there's a website, Environmental Working Group, where you can see the top 10 most pesticide-laden foods and the least pesticide-laden foods, or the safest conventional foods to eat. And I tend to eat those foods off that list occasionally, especially in the wintertime when it's hard to get a good variety of fresh fruits and the varieties go down. So I tend to eat some tropical, least sprayed, non-organic fruits. So next, let's go travel some more and show you some other places I shop at in Las Vegas for raw, fresh fruits and vegetables. So now we're here at El Dorado Business Park, 7485 Dean Martin Drive. Let's see, this is the site of a indoor farmer's market at the Mario Batali warehouse for his restaurants in the area. We're gonna walk up in there and check it out. Now, the best source of produce is your local farmer's market. So here in Vegas is no different. This farmer's market runs year round. You could always find in-season fruits and vegetables at the farmer's market. Some of it is, shipped in from California, but a lot of it is actually grown locally. And I encourage you to support your local farmers that are growing food for you. And also, you should start growing your own food because you can grow food year round in Las Vegas. All right, so we're gonna head into the farmer's market. It's inside a warehouse. It's Suite 106. Let's check it out. So we're inside the farmer's market, and let's check out some of the different growers here and see what they got. All right, so we're gonna go over here to Las Vegas grown produce. So you actually grew all this in Las Vegas, right?
I did. We are in the northwest area of Las Vegas, and I grow at my house and another property that I have.
Great, and wow, so it's December, actually almost January, and you have, I see tomatoes, and you have, eggplant even, and some peppers. So how is that possible in Las Vegas in the wintertime?
I have a heated hoop house, and it's a lot of work and a lot of expense, but it keeps those off-season vegetables coming.
Wow, great, and I see some wonderful bok choy over here and other root vegetables, and check out this gigantic cabbage. It's huge. So do a lot of people buy like these big cabbages?
They do. They like it. They enjoy having the leafy greens as well as the cabbage, as well as the cabbage stems. So they use them for wrapping, doing spring rolls, and they seem to enjoy it very much.
We are in the winter time now, so there's not a whole lot of fruits. But still got things like apples, crab apples, radicchio, lettuce, black kale, wild spinach, baby black kale, peacock kale, sugar snap peas, all kinds of different fresh things here at the farmer's market. Best to shop at the farmer's market. You can get the freshest stuff and hopefully the lowest price. Here's a table with desert honey and bee pollen. I think I'm going to get some bee pollen today. Next door is the China Ranch Date Farm. Fresh dates, just a short drive outside Las Vegas. Fresh picked pistachios. Got the raw ones over there. Herbs by Diane, and they got all different kinds of herbs: marjoram, oregano, bay leaves, flowers, parsley, mustard greens, radish greens, gonzo pea greens, never seen that before, sorrel, that's a fun one, arugula, radish greens, sunflower greens, pea shoots, and pecans. Citrus and avocados, and they have some hydroponically grown tomatoes in Pahrump. Now we're at Valley View and West Sahara. This is Mariana's Supermarkets. It's a Mexican market, so I often go to ethnic stores and supermarkets to find some exotic produce and other things at really good prices. So this is one of the largest Mexican markets in the Las Vegas Valley, so let's go inside and check out what I'm going to get today. So here's the produce section at Mariana's. It's hustling and bustling, really crowded here, lots of people shopping. Let's go check out some of the cool produce finds, and we'll tell you more about them. Some of my favorite things to buy at the Mexican market: jicama, 3 pounds for $1, amazing price. And you've never seen jicama this fresh. This is so fresh, not like the stuff you get at your grocery store that nobody buys it. This stuff, they constantly get it in, and are it's moving off the shelf, so I'm definitely going to pick up some jicama. Avocados. Who can't turn down 4 avocados for $1? These are smaller avocados from Mexico, but avocados are usually leaf sprayed. I'm definitely going to pick up some avocados today. Only $1 each. Something else I often get at Mexican markets are these guys. Now you may think that's a lemon, but this is actually called a sweet lime. $1.49 a pound. These things They taste like a really mild tangerine. They just have like a citrus flavor, but with no sweetness and no sourness either, unless you're getting them too green. So when they're ripe, they have a nice color, nice yellow color, and they're a little bit soft to the touch. I may also get some white coconuts. These are white coconuts. They're $1.99 each. So these are the younger coconuts than the brown coconuts that you may be familiar with. And when you pick these, you want to get one and shake it, and you want to hear it not hear any water sloshing around, because then it's the fullest. And it's the youngest, and these ones are so good. I will also buy sometimes some papaya. So the Mexican papaya is 99 cents a pound here, and there's quite a huge selection of them. Obviously you want to get the ones that are a little bit soft and a lot more color. A lot more color, yellow, orange color. That one looks pretty good, a little bit soft. Next door here, pineapples, 3 for $5. They are not organic, but sometimes I eat some non-organic fruits, especially when it's tropical fruits in the wintertime. So another treat, if you've never had before, is this stuff right here. This is canna de sugar, or peeled sugar canes. You can just take those, that's fresh cut, take those, pop in your mouth, chew them. You'll basically squeeze out sugar water juice. So delicious. And only available at places like Mexican markets that have ethnic style foods. Now we're at Chinatown Plaza. So now we're gonna go into the 99 Ranch supermarket. This is an Asian market, and oftentimes they have fresh durian and fresh jackfruit and young coconuts. So let's check it out and see what they got inside in the produce section. So here's the produce section at 99 Ranch Market. Let's check it out and see what they have that I'm gonna get today. Here's a display of young coconuts. They're $1.19 each. Much better if you buy them by the case, so let's check that out. Here's cases and cases and pallets of young coconuts. They're $7.99 for a case of 9. Often recommend you buy them by the case of 9. Much better deal, but you do want to check them out and make sure you don't got any bad ones inside there. So here's another cool food here. This is called fresh sweet tamarind, and these are in its little case. These are dried fruit, and they taste like between dates and raisins, but you got to watch out. Sometimes they are steam sterilized, and they wouldn't be considered raw. Definitely a good fruit to eat. All right, so they don't have any fresh durian, but they got frozen durian right here. $1.69 a pound. All right, so now we're outside the Sunflower Market at West Sahara and South Rainbow, and we're gonna walk across to the Sunflower Market and check it out. Now, Sunflower Market, next to the Farmers Market, is one of my favorite places to go in Las Vegas to go shopping. Why? They have some amazing sales and actually fairly low prices on organic produce. And their sale ads run from Wednesday to Wednesday. So if you come on a Wednesday, then you get to take advantage of last week's sale that's expiring but still valid on Wednesday, and the new sale that starts on Wednesday. It's always good to check the ad as soon as you walk into Sunflower, see what's on sale. They have avocados, 3 for $1. Oh, jicama or Mexican papaya, 88 cents a pound. And organic celery, 99 cents each. That's a really good deal. And organic apples, Fuji or Jonagold for 99 cents a pound. That's also a really good deal. The backside of the ad has some more organic produce on sale. Basically, organic pears, $1.77 a pound. Kiwi fruit, organic, 2 for $1. Potatoes, 99 cents a pound, and bunch carrots, 2 for $3. So besides produce, they have a decent bulk section, although I don't really buy too many bulk foods here. I find the prices aren't actually as good as maybe Whole Foods. Oh, but they got chia seeds, $5.99 a pound. That's pretty good. So now we're outside Costco here in Las Vegas, and Costco and other warehouse stores are sometimes a good source of organic produce, actually. So we're gonna go inside and check out what kind of organic things they have, and see if I'm gonna get anything today at Costco here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we're inside Costco at the fresh produce section. They have a lot of produce outside the walk-in cooler over here, and let's see, and then they also have a section inside the walk-in cooler. So first we're gonna cover outside the walk-in cooler. So Costco sells a variety of organic foods, depending on your location. Some locations sell more organics than others. Let's see, so they have Granny Smith organic apples, 12 count for $6.99 in this plastic container. But the better deal is over here. The standard Red Delicious apples, 10-pound bag for $8.99. So that's 89 cents or 90 cents a pound. Definitely a good deal, so I'm gonna pick up a bag of these apples. Something else I'll also get at Costco sometimes are the tomatoes. So these are Eurofresh Campari tomatoes, fresh tomatoes on the vine. So this is the ripest you're gonna get basically in the winter time. Campari tomatoes, and they're $5.29 for 2 pounds. They also have next door the Roma plum tomatoes, $4.99 for 2 pounds. And I don't know, they don't have as good flavor as the Camparis. So let's walk into the cooler next and see what's inside. So most Costco's will sell organic carrots in a 10-pound bag. It's the least expensive place to get the carrots, $4.79 for 10 pounds. Your price may vary depending on your area. So we're gonna get some carrots, 47 or 48 cents a pound, it's a good deal. Many Costco's also sell the organic Bunny Love baby carrots. They're $4.79 for 5 pounds, so that's double the price of the large carrots. Another thing I like to get, especially when it's not cucumber season, is these fresh mini cucumbers. They're seedless, grown in a greenhouse. They're 2 pounds for $4.79. And if they don't have the minis, I'll get the big ones. So these are hothouse cucumbers, and I tend to like hothouse cucumbers because generally they may not be sprayed, and most companies that grow in a greenhouse, they don't have pest problems, and they may use IPM, or integrative pest management, which means they don't spray unless they absolutely have to. And so once again, you got to just eat the best foods, the freshest foods that you can, and if this is the best you could do because cucumbers aren't in season, it's not summertime, well, that's what you got to do. So they also have organic baby spinach, and the baby spinach is $3.49 for 1 pound. And then if I'm buying any of the baby spinaches or the spring mix, I always check the sell-by date. Obviously, want to look in the back or on the bottom for the freshest product. Most Costco's sell organic spring mix. Here's the organic spring mix, 1 pound for $3.79. Probably one of the best deals on organic spring mix you're gonna get. I don't particularly care for spring mix. Let's see what else they got. Something you rarely find at Costco's are these, and I've seen them before. This is only the second time I've seen them. This is a petite heirloom lettuce heads, and these are organic. These things are absolutely delicious. I prefer these way more than the spring mixes. So petite heirloom lettuce heads, and these may not be available at your Costco. They're only available at some Costco's. Item number is 24589, so they can check that. It's $3.79 for 6 heads. Absolutely delicious. Most Costco's will sell this butter lettuce or head lettuce, hydroponically grown, still with the roots, still alive. I like to buy things that are still alive like this. And these are hothouse grown, so they're not organic, but they may not be sprayed. These are $2.39 for 2 heads, so that's $1.19 per head, and that's a good deal for some nice, delicious butter lettuce. Last thing I like to look at in Costco is the bell peppers. So the bell peppers, the colored bell peppers, in most cases, they're greenhouse grown. So once again, greenhouse grown, you're going to minimize the pesticides that they're using. They only use them if they have to in most cases. And they have a red pack, which is less expensive than the multicolor pack. But for color, we want to eat a variety of colors in our diet. I like to get the color pack. And then, of course, over here, they have the baby bell peppers. Actually, I prefer these. They're mini peppers, sweet and juicy. They're $3.79 for 2 pounds. And once again, these are grown in the greenhouse as well. So now we're outside the 99-cent only stores. And this is an unsuspecting place to buy organic produce, but amazingly enough, they have organic produce in the 99-cent only stores in many situations. So let's go inside and see. Oh, and you probably know how much it's gonna cost, right? Let's go inside and check out the organic produce. All right, so here's the produce section at the 99-cent only stores. And actually most of it is conventional and not organic, but they even have things like blackberries for $1 or 99 cents. But over in the refrigerated case here, let's check out what they got. All right, so check it out. They got Earthbound Farms mixed baby greens, 5 ounces for, guess what, 99 cents. Yeah, so I mean, this stuff you'd pay $3 at Whole Foods, 99 cents. Oh, and check it out. They even got baby romaine lettuce, 5 ounces, once again, 99 cents. And over here, baby spinach, pre-washed, 5 ounces, once again, only 99.99 cents. save a bundle of money here at the 99 cents only stores and buy your organic produce. Another one of my secret tips so that you can save money and eat raw foods and be healthy. Some more organic food here at the 99 cent store. Now you got to look closely because these aren't necessarily labeled organic, they're just labeled Fuji apples. But if you look closely in the bag, inside the bag, if you could read the numbers there, it says 94129 organic Fuji apples. So this is really rare that you see apples, you know, that are organic or other things besides the leafy greens that are organic at the 99 cent store. But you just never know until you check it out and look. So another great way, I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 organic apples for 99 cents. You can't beat that with a stick. So they have bunches of bananas and oranges and tangerines all for 99 cents. But one of the things actually I like a lot, and I do eat occasionally, are these mini bananas. So these mini bananas, it's about a pound. And these are, once again, 99 cents. And, you know, these cost a bunch more at other places. Now, these have a lot better flavor than your standard, regular, conventional bananas. Although these, once again, are not organic. So we're here at Trader Joe's, 2101 South Decatur at Sahara, West Sahara. We're going to go to the Trader Joe's. So now let's go into the Trader Joe's and see what kind of organic produce they have. So we're inside the Trader Joe's produce section, and Trader Joe's is definitely have the lowest everyday prices on produce. So they have bag mixes and even organic celery hearts, organic zucchinis, organic green beans, actually even organic things like broccoli slaw. That's actually a really good deal. 12 ounces for $1.49. Organic blueberries, $2.99 for 6 ounces, a really good deal. And of course, aside from the dollar store, they have good deals on organic spring mixes and salad mixes. They also have pretty good deals on the organic apples, $2.49 for 2 pounds by the bag and also by the each. It's actually one of the least expensive places to get your bananas. They sell them by the each, so if you're picking them out, you want to get ones that are nice and huge. They also have red bell peppers, organic, $1.50 each. Organic cucumbers, $1.25 each. And I like the cherry tomatoes here a lot. Organic. Also fresh basil. So besides fresh produce, they have dried nuts and dried produce as well. Organic raisins and raw nuts. Sometimes for fun, I like to get some freeze-dried food, such as freeze-dried mango, great chips to eat, freeze-dried bananas, and all the different dried foods. They don't have a whole lot of organic packaged foods, though. Now we're at 4801 South Decatur at Spring Mountain, and that's just up from the 99 Ranch Market we were at. We're at the SF Supermarket, and this is another Asian store. We're going to check out the Asian store and see what's happening inside. Here's the hustling and bustling produce section. They mostly can have unorganic produce. And here's some of that sweet tamarind. It's $2.99 here, so it's less expensive than at 99 Ranch Market. All right, so they have cases of young coconuts here. This is a different variety or different importer, and they're $6.99 here. But the other ones at the 99 Ranch are a better quality than this variety based on my experience. Let's check out what they have in the produce section. They have the Mexican papaya, 69 cents a pound. They look quite good. So it's actually less than the Mariano's market. And they look really nice and ripe. Over here, they have a fresh longan. This is imported, and I do think these are irradiated. You can't see because it would say on the box, but tropical fruits that are imported from Southeast Asia often are irradiated now based on my research, so be careful. I'm not a fan of pea sprouts, but you could also get pea sprouts, so it's $1.99 for a nice big box. And of course they have radish sprouts, but really easy to grow your own sprouts. And they also have mung bean sprouts. Let's go check those out next. So you can get bulk soybean sprouts, which I don't recommend eating, and also bulk mung bean sprouts. Also the huge bag, 5 pounds mung bean sprouts, $3.49. And also 24 ounces for 89 cents, or a small pack for 69 cents. So definitely this is the cheapest place to get the mung bean sprouts at. And I'll occasionally get these. They're just basically grown in water. So they have the more mature brown coconuts from Mexico for $1.29 each. And I prefer the white ones, but these are also good if you're concerned about the Thai ones being dipped. So next, let's check the refrigerated section and see what kind of things that you could get here that are good to eat. Mainly it's the frozen fruits. Other things to get here are the frozen jackfruit. Sometimes I get frozen fruits here, frozen jackfruit. Freshest is bestest, but frozen is really good to add to smoothies sometimes. There's some frozen jackfruit there, definitely good. Tastes like juicy fruit gum. So over here they have some frozen whole mangosteens. Try those. Have to thaw them out. Here's another one. Frozen star apples. Don't like those too much. Oh, here's one of my favorites, frozen sapodilla. Sapodilla looks like that, and this is just frozen slices. This is like known as the brown sugar fruit. Really good. Love these in smoothies, or even more. Love these. Love to make an ice cream out of these, like through a juicer. And of course, next to this, they have the almighty frozen durians. So these are already separated out of the fruit, and they look pretty good. They're $4.29 for 1 pound of fruit, and these are definitely a treat. And if you've never tried durian before, you gotta try this. Take it home and try it. You want to take it home, thaw it out, and then eat it. They're quite delicious sometimes. It's oftentimes much better and much less expensive to buy your seaweeds at an Asian market than a place like Whole Foods or your health food store. So I hope you've enjoyed my tour all around Las Vegas to show you guys where I buy food in Las Vegas, but more importantly to show you that I shop around, and that's very important, to get a wide variety of foods and also to save money. So also be sure to have your ace in the hat, or your store that has the low prices every day. So Trader Joe's has the widest selection of organic foods at the lowest everyday prices without any sales. So I like to shop around to get the highest quality food, to get the lowest cost food, and to get the widest variety of food. But it's always best to grow your own food, and everybody could grow their own sprouts. So start sprouting in your kitchen if you're not already. So once again, this is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. Keep eating your fresh fruits and vegetables and shop around. We'll see you next time.